Well, we obviously played against a very good basketball team. Our guys really competed, came out ready to play. Their size, I think, proved to be the difference in the game. They do a great job of executing, getting the ball inside, and going to those guys. And as we told our team before, those guys are tournament tested, they're experienced, they're battle tested, and they stuck with what they were doing offensively. And I think they made it difficult for us, especially early in the game at the rim, and we didn't finish very well. But hats off to them. They're a very good basketball team.
Coach, how did the fouls throughout the game on both sides kind of disrupt the flow and the rhythm of the game?
I would say that's kind of something we've been accustomed to. Every one of our games have been like that, fouls on both ends. So I don't know if it was a disrupting force.
I mean, we're just having so many guys, so many guys who start a lot of foul trouble there. And I know you tried to get them back in the game in the first half. Got the second and third fouls there. You had to, I mean, that didn't change what you guys were trying to do at all.
Well, that was disruptive for us.
Okay.
The fact that guys had to go to the bench early that we were counting on. But in terms of the flow of the game, I don't know if that affected it as much. But yeah, we were strapped because it was difficult to defend them inside as it was. But then they have our guys in foul trouble. But again, you got to give the credit to them because of what they did, we were in foul trouble.
For the players, even though you guys got down there in the second half, were able to make a run there and get things a little closer there and really make a run there. How beneficial is that going to be for you guys as you go forward, being able to play tournament quality teams and being able to compete there in the second half of the game?
I think it's huge, especially for this team. I mean, we're pretty much, besides myself, all new to this experience. I mean, a lot of guys haven't played college basketball. I mean, this was our fourth game, so I think the fact that we continue to keep fighting even when we're down is a great sign for us going forward. And the only thing we can do is just get stronger. I mean, the more and more experience these guys get, the more accustomed they'll be to these situations, and then seeing what we did wrong by film, and then it'll just help us prepare even more for the next game.
How did the fouls struggling in your lineup and the rotation kind of dictated and what you could do, dictate what you were able to do? Obviously, you were a senior out there. Coach kept you in the game on the floor and kind of calm things down. How did that disrupt what you guys were trying to do as far as offensively and trying to defend them on the defensive end?
I just think defensively for us, it was just we couldn't be as aggressive as we quite wanted to because they started to call it out real early in the game to kind of set the tempo of the game. But we just can't worry about the fouls being called. We have to play the style of play that we play, and then just try not to pick up the ticky-tack fouls. There should be a couple fouls in the game from the way we play, but we just can't pick up the hand checks and the ones at the rim that we don't need to foul on.
Lorenzo, I'm sure you've been asked, but the inside strength of those guys, how tough it was to deal with them?
Well, it wasn't just the strength, and yes, that was a factor, but the fact that they do a good job of spreading you out and putting you in positions where you're vulnerable. They all have size. There's not a big on that team that plays that's under 6'10", so they have the ability to throw over the top if you front, and if you play behind, they're strong enough or crafty enough, in Kyle Wilcher's case, where they can still get to the rim on you. Sabonis is just a bull down there, and obviously he's a very good basketball player. I don't think this year we'll play any team on our schedule that will have 3 potential NBA players that are all upperclassmen playing for them. So it was quite a challenge, and it will be a challenge for anyone that plays against those guys. They do a good job.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.